Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Skeleton with Under Pressure Power Washing Services. Wouldn't it be nice if you guys could just like double your clients for the year? I mean, if you double your clients, essentially you just doubled your income for the year. I mean, that just sounds really easy when you put it that way. But we all know it's hard. I mean, it's hard generating new customers. Eventually it's going to happen, but instead of constantly trying to get new customers, are you remarketing to your current customers? So that's a big area where a lot of people fall short on, is they get so caught up in, I need more customers, I need more customers, I need more customers. Here's the thing is, how often are you scheduling your current customers that you have already? So I know a lot of guys, whenever I see it, a lot of guys say, okay, once a year, like I got them this year, I can get them next year. You know how long? I mean, there's so much time there, such a huge time. A year is just too long, honestly. For us down here in the South, I'm in Georgia. If you have a vinyl house, you can wash that house, and 3 to 4 months later, it's gonna be dirty again. The humidity down here is terrible, and that's just how it is. So, with that being said, instead of trying to double your client list, double up on the clients you already have. What is your recommendation for your clients? That's the thing you have to understand, is that whenever you just go and you clean somebody's house and you say, okay, well, hopefully I'll see them again in a year, you better be making touch points throughout that year if you hope to get them again in that year. Because if not, they're not going to remember who you are, and they're probably going to go with somebody else. Somebody who's actually pressing and trying to get that sale, unless you just did something that is just completely just out of the ordinary, and they love you and they're just fully committed to using you. If not, then a year is just too much time to wait. Obviously, we don't want to be trying to push service down our clients' throats. If there's no need for them to have their home serviced more than once a year, then obviously we don't want to push on that. But there are other things that you can do. Maybe if you did the house and the driveway, maybe 6 months down the road, you talk to them about doing the roof. You talk to them about doing gutter cleaning. Gutter cleaning is obviously a seasonal thing. Things of that nature. There's so many things that you can do to just retarget your current client list that you already have. And they love you already. They already chose you once. So, of course, if you offer them something else like that, they're going to be really inclined to use you again on it. And if not, at least they know that you offer that service, and maybe they've got a friend that needs that service and they would be willing to refer you. But here's the whole point of the video, is that think about your HVAC guy, think of your electrician, think of your mechanic. Anybody that has a service type business, if it's outside of your realm of knowledge, then you rely on what they know and what their recommendations are for you as to when you get a service again. So if you know that down here in the South, that house is going to be dirty 6 months from now, 3 months from now, look at the surrounding environment for them. If they've got trees all the way around it, you know it's going to get dirty again quick. You know it's going to get gutters and it's going to get leaves and pine straw in the gutters. Keep touching on those points for those customers. That's really going to help you to increase your tickets, because if you're not making those touches, if you're not reaching out and contacting your customers, and you're not being a subject matter expert and making your professional recommendations for how often they should get their house cleaned, then they'll just go with somebody else. So I wanted to make that video. Hopefully this helps you guys out. If you like the channel, if you like the content, do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you get notifications every time I upload a new video. Thanks, I'm out.